Welcome back to the Bazaar. We are playing Pig today. Hopefully I can find something other than the Matchbox build, because that thing is obviously probably Pig's best build. We could... Okay, grabbing Piggles seems really good. I love Piggles. I think they're always really consistent at giving you early game power. But otherwise we would go Atlatl, try to find Crook. But I don't know. We can do that another time. I'd rather have some fun with the Piggles. Start with the skill. 8% crit chance is very good. Now with Piggles, what would be the best thing to get? Probably a shield item. We could go for... Yeah, I don't hate that. We could go for Haunted Kimono. And then try to get Silk. Which will also have synergy with Piggles, because I can sell the Piggles to get extra value on Silk. And then maybe if we get lucky enough, this might be the Crusher Claw build. One problem I have potentially with the current state of the meta is that it seems like if your build is slow, you're gonna lose, because most people are going for like very fast infinites. So I'm not sure that the Crusher Claw build is going to be good enough, but I'll play it anyways, because why not? We gotta test it. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we get from the Piggles. It was a shield Piggle. That would have been really good. Not the best one though, because it's just all shield items. Oh, we could have gotten a Crusher Claw from this as well. That's a little bit sad. Okay, slightly unfortunate. I think I might still go Curio, because while this would level me up, we do need some... yeah, no, I should go for this. I should go for this. I'm just gonna grab whatever comes my way. I do think we just want an actual item though, instead of going for Finn. When you sell a weapon, this gains 10. This is not that good. Cash register is good enough to pick. Bushel is also good, but it's not very good in my current situation. It's like a future investment thing. I should probably try to roll into a shield item. Okay, this is unfortunate. What can I do here? I could grab a dog, but it's bronze. I think it's just better to grab the weights and then... Yeah, it's probably just better to grab the weights. And just lose day one, I guess. Not much I can do. I don't think I grabbed the briefcase either. I should have grabbed the regen in this case, but oh well. I was hoping for any shield item, basically. Would have been pretty good. Although you probably lose to dually anyways. Maybe not. I think I could have won. I think I could have won. If I had any shield item. I really don't want to play weights, but you know, if you don't have a choice, might have to. At least I'll rely on it until we can pivot off of it. More crit chance, that seems good. Leftmost heal is also decent, but I think I like just stacking the crit chance. I like the way they design these skills now, just like if you upgrade it's kind of double the value instead of being a weird alternate number. A weapon... Well, I would like to do damage, so I think I probably have to go buy a weapon. On Spike Shield. I don't think Spike Shield is very good in this meta, but it is playable. So, and in this exact scenario, I don't really have a choice. I don't want to roll. I don't want to roll at all. Midsworth buys medium items. Your shield items. Okay. Should I go buy? I don't have that much gold, so I'm just gonna grab the 2 and the 1 here. Coconut crab. Let's do it. Crusher Claw. I still have no clue how I'm gonna get this to work, but we can give it a fair shake. I think I'll have to find maybe a Space Scraper, maybe? Is that the easiest way to gain a high amount of shield? Not sure. I can't think of much outside of the scaling items, but we'll try. Maybe some skills. Alright, let's see what we get. Wouldn't mind hard shell either. So, Crusher Claw or Hard Shell. Yeah, that sucks. That's the worst thing you can get. Another skill or non-weapons. Oh, I forgot to put this here. Oh. Oh. Did they fix this? I think this was... Maybe it was a thing before, that it tracks whatever can crits. That's good. We found another decent piggle. Let me think about this. Grab a skill or a non-weapon. Well, we need a shield item. I gotta go non-weapon. It's a great store for that. Okay. Ganjo is a better item than weights in this exact scenario, so I think I'll grab it.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
I think I'll pass on succulents though. Alright. Bronze tier, chocolate, or gumballs. Okay, let's grab bronze loot. Cooldown is good.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Let me think about this. I don't think we play... Well, okay, I might have to like... Okay, I gotta sell a few things here. I was holding on to them in case they get the plus value from the one merchant. So this scales the heal and the shield. It also scales the shield and the damage. This will get accelerated. I think it's better to charge that. We can scrap the bandages as well. I think I gotta go for income here. Money is really important now. Feels like experience and gold are really important. As they always have been, but more so now. Do I crack this, reduce the spike shield? Don't think so. Let's see what we can do. This isn't adjacent, right? It's all items gain crits? Or am I wrong here? Okay, good. Yeah, alright. So we have scaling in multiple ways. I think we should be fine. Yeah, they run out of ammo. Sure, they have some scaling, but it's not going to be enough. I have some crit chance as well. Oh, it's leftmost item. Oh. Thought it was rightmost. Okay, that's fine. Low-key, it's almost better on this. It's more effective defense. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it is better, I think. For this fight. Against Vanessa it is, I think. Because they usually do a lot of burst damage. You gotta catch up. So dealing damage to them is not a priority. But I will swap this. Another crit piggle. Adjacent items. Yeah, it's not really gonna work out because we have the ganja in the middle, so yeah, we can probably disregard that. Medium items are sold for plus value. Let's still shop here. Fixer-upper, I'm not a massive fan of taking. Tusk Helm is decent with Ganjo, but I can't see it going that far. Although I don't want to roll here, so maybe we just grab Fixer-upper. Can I afford to? The amount of space I have? I guess it sells for the same amount on the next day, so I can always just sell it and break even.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Wow. I think I have to upgrade both just to hedge around different builds. You could play Ganjo for a while, but eventually you have to replace it. And Waits has a little bit more future-proofing. I think I just gotta get rid of that, but I think we probably have to wait. If we can get a shop where it sells for +1, that would be good. I'm doing pretty poorly on money right now. This has silver weights? I think? As much as I want to go Flame Dancer, I think we try to get a weight upgrade here. Oh, it's bronze weights. Oh man, whoops. I don't know why I thought it was silver. Kind of made sense to me, but I guess not. You can really see how strong Ganjo is as an item early game.
Bazaar bad play.
It's one of those, like, you see it early game, you probably should grab it. It gives you so much power. Give your shield item to the right of this. That's just better, but positioning is beginning to crumble a little bit though, because now it has to have the crit. Which is fine, honestly. I don't care that much. It's not a massive deal. Yeah, alright. Let's say goodbye to those. Gotta sell that. Upgrade bronze. We just go bronze cash register. That should solve our money problems.
Now that's quality.
One more slot. I guess I could play weights. We're probably not going to see... I don't think you can see the same merchant on the same day, so I should just sell this. I value both of these, but again, getting more shield items. Although this doesn't scale it. I'm trying to think here. We can't really get enchanted items. I might go for skills, actually. No, they cost a lot. Never mind. Skills cost too much. It's not free.
Customer.
That doesn't make any sense. This also doesn't make any sense. I can't roll. Textiles are not bad. Oh wait, positioning is super scuffed actually. Now I gotta do this. So now it's not boosting the bandages anymore. Oh well. I still think pickles are worth playing on the board.
Like my armor. I tried my best.
Lost crate doesn't do that much. But I still should do it. I think our board state is decent. It should be good enough to win. Is it time to finally crack the the feather on the weights or something? I guess I can hold on.
I should warn you.
In a weird way, this having the crit chance is still really good. Again, it's Vanessa. It could be like a poison, early poison build, and it is. And also it has a higher chance of healing me at max health, which means this could charge. Wow, that's not a good freeze. That's fine. It's a lot of poison. They have... Wow, this is day 3? Wait, what? Crit skill, poison skill, haste setup, and barrel scaling. That is... This should be like an illegal day 3. What the... It's unbeatable. That's completely insane. I'd expect to see that on like day 5 or 6. What the... Kind of mind blown there. Try to grab a fight probably, or do we... Silver items are still good on day 4. They really are. I might go for it. There's model ship. Model ship is fantastic. Feels like now I should do something. So this says when you use an adjacent item. Okay, that makes sense. So shield scaling, crit. We probably have to make some room here. I would be down to reduce the cooldown on this. What can we do with this? Actually, no, this is a decent spike shield build, kind of. Because this should be going off pretty fast. Doubt there's a reason to pick up balcony. It does hold the crit as well, which is good. Econ items, definitely want that.
Mr. Pygmalion.
Okay, I definitely don't want this.
No reward without risk, you know.
Retiree is mostly like a healing thing. I don't think Technovirus is beatable. Actually, it might be. No, I do beat Technovirus. If I wanted to, I could do it. I think I probably should. Fine. Let's do it. I think I beat it because they can't do damage to my shield. So yes, they can destroy my small items. Hopefully they don't destroy this. But even if they do, it's fine. Eventually the spike shield will just kill. Okay, good. Oh, that sucks. Could still be fine. I only need 2 hits. They cannot do damage to me. Or, can't do damage to my shield. Small possibility that I would play this. Didn't they nerf Virus? Oh, they did. Virus is now unplayable. It's 12 seconds permanently. Okay, that's terrible. Your shield items gain 2 shield. Is that better than... Well, it's better than crit scaling, I think. Yeah, I would say it's better than crit scaling.
I can already see all the treasures.
Your weapons have +1 damage. When you buy a weapon, increase this bonus. Properties have crit chance. When you use a large item, freeze an item for 3 seconds. These are all underwhelming. I don't even think... I don't value lifting at all. I think it's one of the weaker skills. Especially for pig. I might have to roll. The freeze is not... Am I gonna play a large item? I could play land scraper. Could play again. I could play space scraper. Could play fort. There's a possibility that this actually does something, but not on this current board. Ugh. Sure, I guess specialist for now is okay.
I'll send you to Orland.
That's really underwhelming.
As long as I can.
This can go to 10. We're not gonna level. Are there any small items I would really want here? Maybe.
You've just taken the first step toward good
I kind of like that. Okay, we can... Yeah, we can play off of Piggles. I'm happy I found that. It's actually kind of hard to find an upgrade for that. Alright, I'm willing to sell for 8s. Okay, this is going to be an interesting Piggles run. See how it goes. I'm not going to roll. Barcoon buys small items. Okay. Should not have sold. I don't know. I keep doing that every time.
Do you have any really?
Okay, sure. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. The game is just handing things over. Not that this upgrade is very meaningful, but the other two are reasonable.
I'm almost sure that was a
Just
good
emptied
trade.
my wallet there, though. Okay, what to do? Insect wing on what? Makes the most sense on Spike Shield, but I have a feeling that this is not going to stick around. I have a feeling that this might not stick around. It could. And on the off chance that it does, I guess I have to reduce its cooldown. It's a little bit too slow. Fantastic setup.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Very strong shielding. Not great against poison. Not great against very high burst damage. And they have part of the infinite already. And this is what I'm scared of. I'm a little bit afraid that the meta for Pig is gonna just be one build. And that build is extremely strong, so I don't know if people have an incentive to not play it.
Oh, don't let this get you down.
Yeah.
Eyes on the prize, huh?
It's not a huge deal, but it is a little bit... It feels like this is like the new Dually, basically. But at least Dually had like different variations of rays. It feels like this is kind of locked in place. And gold items are tempting. But a fight means a Piggle. And a Piggle is really strong. Unless I lose. But I will not lose to this.
Which dueling academy did you attend, huh?
You could convince me to move this here and buff these two. I think it would be correct, actually. Double scaling over single scaling. Even though this activates more often, the healing is worth it. Shielding is not everything. Although it kind of is for Spike Shield. That's the problem, right? It kind of is for Spike Shield.
All the dueling courses.
If my goal is to deal damage, I have to... Nah, it makes more sense to buff this. Not a good item to get there. Give your weapon to the left extra damage. Not great. More gold is not really what I was looking for. Curio.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
When you use an adjacent weapon, charge this 1 second. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. A 1 second charge is simply not good enough here. 5 damage, 3 damage. 5 damage I will take.
Now that's a bargain.
A roll seems... I mean, I still want, like, cooldowns would be good. But... I kind of want to save my money because I want to be aggressive on shops on the next day because you can find gold items. I might just... not do anything here. Mod squad it is. I can't really see this build seeing play unless I find the two charge items. Yeah. And just to compete with everybody else doing the loops, you also have to be looping to some extent. So this will probably end up being Matchbox and probably if I get lucky enough to find marbles. Otherwise we'll have to make do with probably yo-yo. Something like that. See what we get. I'd love to see a shield. Adjacent items gain crit chance. Okay, 2 shield is not worth it, I would say. Even though I miss out on the charge. Oh no, I don't. I could just do this. No, I can't. I cannot do that. It's either this goes off faster or it gains crits. I don't know what's better. I think this is better. Gotta sell 2. It's just gotta be these. Crit on this makes sense, so... I'm gonna get quick soul. Nope. Small items. Well, I need the loop, so I guess I kind of have to go here at this point. There's a bronze matchbox. I still have to play it. It's gonna see play instead of bandages, I believe.
Time to make some sales.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Just for faster model ship. Is this the point where I cut this? Because I can't really leverage it anymore unless I guess I could cut the piggle. I still think the scaling is relevant. Adjacent items gain crit. It'd be something like that, right? Ugh, that's so awkward. This is a really awkward positioning for me. Maybe just... yeah, maybe that. Or I don't play piggles. And I just go... I go like this. That makes sense. But still... well, I guess I can put it here. Feels like the crit should go here, though. Yeah, positioning is gonna be pretty hard in this run. Upgrade... yeah, I gotta upgrade this, right? Feels like I have to play Matchbox.
Moving up in the world.
2-second charge is really strong. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I think we still go fishing for the loop here. When you shield, your shield items gain 1 shield. Is that a more interesting thing to play than Ganjo? No. Probably not even close. ATM I will buy. And I will sell. And we have another problem. I'm gonna have to brick one of these. And I think it might brick the coins. I'd rather it brick the pickles, but maybe not. Maybe... does the order matter? I wonder. I could also sell this to not brick one of these. Oh, I want to test this. If the order matters, the pickles should spawn. We're about to find out.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen...
At the very least, I guess, yeah, it's not always the same, right? I was gonna say, like, you can play maybe a different variation of Matchbox each time. I'm not sure. This is such a strong item now. It's like ridiculous how good this item is.
Bravery without strength is a
It's pretty much a free win up to, like, I don't know, maybe like day 8, 9. It's crazy. It's so good. Okay, so does order not matter, or how does this take priority? Is it like the first item you bought? No, because this was the first in my inventory. How does this work? Now I'm a little bit confused. Is it just like a coding thing where this always takes precedent? Or maybe it's reversed? Plus burn is kind of insane. But rare event... that's tempting. Should we gamble? Diamond item? I'm down. I'm down to gamble here. Even though... XP is just objectively correct though. Because we get to 10, we get an enchantment. It's so wrong. It's just a little bit too wrong. With the enchantments being like pretty close. 50% crit chance on Spike Shield. I don't see this seeing much play, honestly. Too much further down the line, it's probably going to be gone. So probably not going to do that.
Ask the price. You can't afford it.
Terrible. Terrible.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
Do we beat Lich? No. No, right? No, we don't. We don't beat Lich. Crane? Is Crane potentially on the table? Possibly. How would I play it? We could definitely play with model shape since that's pretty fast. The question is what would be next to it? So we have like one side covered, but then on the other side I need a fast medium item, or I need a relatively fast large item. Whatever's faster. Do I even win this? Oh, I do. Yeah, scaling crit chance. Yep. Shout out to Ganjo, just making this a good item. Without this, I would not be winning. Chris Army Knife. Pretty sure that doesn't help me at all. Your items gain crit chance. I feel like that's better. Also, I do feel like it's better than that. What's our game plan again? Is it shielding? If it is shielding, I should go shield skills. But I guess we're on day 6. I should go gold skills. I could roll it. I have so much money. When you buy a property, gain 1 chocolate bar and 1 spare change. First 5 freeze. I don't think that's very good. Crit scaling on heal is okay, but we have no guarantee of actually being in a healing build. I think it's a roll. Oh. Jackpot.
Quickly, but it takes patience to
I might have to do, I kind of want to do like, well, maybe not now, but when the game releases, I'll be doing like I want to do like a skill tier list, because this, I want to know where I would place this in regards to the other skills existing. I feel like I would place it so high. Skill is one of the best in the entire game, not even close. We can find something cool in here.
The surface of the outlands.
Why is it a bronze silencer though? If only it was higher rarity, I would consider it. But doesn't look like that's going to be the case. For that shop, so some cooldown. I don't hate it, but I think we roll. Raising briefcase. Can't roll that much, but... Oh, there's Crusher Claw. Doesn't seem that good. Also, since we have a 100% crit chance, this is going back on the board. And this is replaceable now. So in this case, I think we would... Nah, I'd probably still play it. Play this at least. Makes it a little bit faster. I don't know. This doesn't sound good to me. Maybe one more roll. Adjacent properties have 25% crit chance. I'm just gonna grab it. It's worth a lot of money. I probably won't play it. Freeze is pretty nerfed too, so I basically just bought this for the 8 gold.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Skeptical about this upgrade, but it's a lot of money. I have the money. I guess. I should just spend it. This is always something I'm okay with. The issue is now Belt has lost a little bit of value because there are less level up rewards that give you max health. It's just skills. So I don't think Belt is necessary anymore to purchase. I might just not do it. I forgot this was back in the game. Can we play this? And how good would it be? When you use another item, charge this. Yeah, we can do this as well. Instead of this. Let me think. Do we do Busy Bees? What's the synergy with Busy Bees? Just that we have a ton of crit chance. And then... That's it, right? I mean, we will annihilate weapon builds. Does it beat Yo-Yo? It might actually beat Yo-Yo, right? I feel like I should try it. Let's do it.
Use that for the good of all.
Busy Bee online. I'd rather play Busy Bee than this. Most likely. Doesn't have good synergy with Matchbox though, but...
You are enough.
Okay, we have 2 bees online.
But I'm
I think we just sell this. Just make room. I'll play... Well, I have to play this. And then this says when use an adjacent item. So every time they use a weapon, this goes off. Which means that this goes off pretty fast. Kinda wish I could play this, but I don't think it's better than... Actually, it might be. It might be. Get it? Don't mind me, don't mind me. Alright, I think I just make way for the... I need the room anyways, right? I'll just play this. We're quickly gonna get to max crit chance. This looks pretty good. It's an interesting setup with the model ship and Matchbox. Hopefully we have enough defense. No scaling now. It's just flat. Whatever's there is there. Might not be very impressive, but we'll see.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
552 damage. They don't have much going on, yeah. It's not very effective against Pig. Yeah, this is not... This is really bad, actually, against Pig. I should not... Well, if they were playing Yo-Yo, it would be good, but maybe we're too early for that.
You've got potential.
Okay.
I bet I'll see you again.
That's why I generally don't like bees. It's a little bit too much of a gamble. Can I re-pivot? No, I sold the... Well, I had to sell the spike shield. I guess I just have to buy more properties and make this higher value. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, that's the plan. Should not have sold the coins, by the way. But we're good on money, so it should be okay. Alright. Off we go. Adjacent weapons gain 10 damage. Oh, this is so nerfed. Ugh. Terrible. When you shield, your shield items gain 2. Technically, that's better than this. By a decent margin, actually. I think I will buy it. So every time this goes off, it upgrades the shield by 2 S. I don't know. It's not that good. It's not that good. I don't think I purchase it. 16 is too much. It's really not that good. Shielded silk. Bushel. If I can create like a loop. Well, it's not really a loop, but it would be... Why is it bronze? That's the question. Why the hell is it bronze? Too late for this. Alright, I think I have to buy bushel. But it's not looking good here. It's not looking good. I need to find... Quickly, I gotta find something useful. Oh wait, I should buy properties, right? Forgot. Never use another non-weapon charge the first time you fall. These are expensive, but I believe I just have to do it. I think we're done with big holes.
I can feel our energies resonating.
What? That's not a property. I've made that mistake in the past.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
How many busy bees am I supposed to play? Unsure. Okay, bushel upgrade's big. This might be playable. Oh. Oh man, I'm doing really badly on managing my board here. Am I supposed to play weights? Like, what am I supposed to do exactly? I think the goal would be to play weights and a healing item here. But then I also need a shielding item, so it's not enough. Or we could do... Cut matchbox. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so I don't see this. I don't see this at all. So I didn't get another bee, but it's not a big deal. Only 2 bees are gonna see play, I think. This would be the build, right? When you shield, charge this. These charge the shield. This hopefully goes off, buffs the bees, buffs the healing. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can tell. I can already tell. When properties adjacent to this have... Oh, weapon properties, shield properties have plus value. Okay. I have not played much bees, as you can tell. I'm not really understanding what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh well. It just seems like I'm at the mercy of whatever my opponent's playing. If they're playing a weapon build, then I have a chance. If they're not playing... It's kind of weird. It's counterproductive, right? Because if they have a weapon build, they're probably dealing more damage than this can heal, which means that this is not activating. So this seems like a useless item, kind of. It does buff the bees, though. And that is valuable. My goal would be to hit a shielded enchantment or a healing enchantment, and then we can maybe do something. But right now I'm not sure. It's really close. I went off. That's unlucky. This is probably one of the worst builds I've ever played. I just have no direction, really. I thought this would work, but it's a little bit too weak. How are you supposed to scale these without weights? I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I'm supposed to play Matchbox? Maybe I'm not supposed to play the bees right now? Till we get to late game? But what else do I do? What if I play 1 bee? So that this procs off of this activating, which also charges this faster. I don't know. Small healing. What am I looking for? Seems like I'm looking for an enchantment, probably. Maybe marbles?
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
I don't think this helps. I don't think this helps. That is not a high enough rarity marble.
If you want cheap junk, go see
At least we have one weapon now, so this shields a little bit more.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
Vineyard. Vineyard.
Large
I'm for sure not playing more than 2 Bs, right?
grotesque excess.
Yeah, Vineyard at silver is just not playable. It just is not playable. Signet ring. Like I have to play that. Fine.
I've got 4 legs because I...
Or I have to hold on to it at least. I'd rather hold on to Vineyard. I think that has a higher chance of seeing play. Looks so miserable. It actually looks so miserable. Is there a better way? I guess maybe Vineyard is better here, even though it's not... At least it scales with the weights. I'm not sure. Every time... What is this? Vanessa? Okay, actually Vanessa... Yeah, I think this is better against Vanessa. When you use a non-weapon... Yeah, okay. This run's kind of stressing me out, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really lost. I've not been this lost in a while.
We're out
I
to
just
be
don't
the king,
really
not
like the bees that
serve.
much. Oh, this is a completely no weapon build. Doesn't have much damage, but has immense shield scaling. I don't think I beat this. No, I just don't beat this. Oh well. We have a chance at a shielded enchantment or a restorative, and then maybe that changes the way this run goes. But yeah, barrel's a little bit too overtuned. I have no way of winning right here, no matter what. No matter what I did. So this was a doomed fight anyways. Turbo water wheel doesn't really do much.
Land legs make you predictable.
30% crit chance barrel. So they have both avenues covered. That's like invincible unless you have scaling damage.
Do for you right now.
Burn. What does Beehive do? Doesn't do anything. Okay. Thought it would make burning bees, which would be cool. Just double burn matchbox, I guess. That's the only realistic way to play this, I think. So if I stack any burn on it, it will get even more value, and that might be my goal, I guess. I think Beehive is such a bait. Because it's so situational. Yeah, I gave it a chance, but it's too random. I hate having an item that just doesn't work if you don't face specific opponents. So we're just not gonna do it. I think it's time to give up on this. I'm not sure gold items would help me, but if I hit marbles, maybe. Okay. Oh wow. Not super impactful. Because the difference between 3 and 2 is not major, but this is a good addition to the build. Now I need a medium item though. Oh, this is when you use an adjacent item. Oh. Wow, that's surprising. So they changed that, okay. Okay, it looks like Vineyard is just not seeing play here. When you use a non-weapon, permanently gain 2 max health. What if I just play this? It is also a healing item, which means it gets boosted by this. I feel like it might work. If I have a loop going already, I can get a lot of max HP from this. This is my first ever T-set run. We'll see what happens. Not very confident, but... Say goodbye to the bees. Finn's big bite... for healing, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I have the money for small items, I guess. But... there's still a lot of healing. And healing matters for the weights. I don't even know if I should be playing the weights, to be completely honest.
Not many.
Because right now I'm only scaling the healing, and it looks like my loop just wants to do a lot of burn damage, but we'll see. Yeah, it's looping pretty well. We might get a decent amount of health from this.
I didn't think this was possible.
They're dying a little bit too fast. Maybe I could have cut the matchbox there. When you heal, charge a poison. Okay, if we get a poison enchantment. Field enchantment. Okay. We're going places. We are going places. But it's the same. It's kind of the same build. We just ended up on a... It's a little bit frustrating. It just feels like I'm ending up on the same build. Which... It's just the best pig build. Just playing bushel, model ship, fiery matchbox, and then you just need yo-yo. I feel like medkit makes sense because then I start with higher amounts of healing and shielding. Even though medium items are great, it's just consistently gaining power so I don't die. One XP is not going to make a difference. Gumballs, I would say, probably don't make a difference either. Hero merchants, I am skeptical as well. Is there... So Vanessa has more charge items, right? But what kind? Maybe I get a barrel? Does Dooley have... What kind of charge items? I guess Dooley has decent charge items as well. I'm looking for like a healing item that charges. I can't think of one for Vanessa. I think Hammer's still in the game. Let's try to get Hammer. Absolutely not. Hammer? You have a vehicle, use this. Vehicles gain haste. No, I guess not. No. I think she has hammer, right? Yeah, I would hope so. Alright. We are completely at the mercy of whatever they have going on. But I have a really strong engine, so the only way I lose this is if their engine is better than mine. And I could see that happening. I could see that happening. We'll see. I should check the recap after. I don't know if it shows the max HP gain. Looks like they also... Yeah, they're going for matchbox. They have a 7 burn matchbox. I have more shielding than they do. They don't have weights. They have no scaling. But it's shooting. They have a better loop than I do. But look at that shield go. Yeah, they can't win. They actually can't win. But can I win? Can I win? Well, I should, right? Because the storm will just... This is scaling infinitely, so... Eventually the storm kills them, right? Wait, how are they getting scaling? Oh, shit. 25% crit matchbox. Thankfully, I'm slowing their bird and their bandages. This is kind of crazy. They will die eventually, I think, yeah. Too much. I have too much shield. I'm gonna get so much max health from this. Wait. Does it... Oh, I gotta... I can't know. I didn't check my starting... I feel like my starting health was like 2,800. No, wait. Oh, shit. I saw my health go back down. I was like... Is this temporary? No, it's not. If I gained 500 max health from this... This item is way stronger than I expected. Because if you think about the investment, right? 16 gold. Sure, I have to play it on my board. That's pretty bad. But I just gained 500 health, I think. And if you count the previous fight, I probably gained like maybe 100, so... high risk, high reward, I guess. But if you have... I'm on Death's Door. I'm actually on Death's Door, right? So it's a little bit less safe to be playing this. But if you're in a different situation and you have like 1 health and you know you're looping, this suddenly became like a super good item in this metagame because of the looping going on. So keep an eye out for T-set. Don't sleep on it.
Sale, no
I'd love to see an
sale.
upgrade.
I want what's right for you.
And in the end, what's going to see play in this slot? It's probably Yo-Yo +1. It's probably Yo-Yo +1. Shout out to Crescendo, probably kept me in that match as well. With 100% crits. Property, nope.
You might try JJ's shop.
I think we might be able to recover this run, but I gotta find some truly broken stuff. Once you reach like day 11 and 12, people have like fully enchanted boards. So it's not gonna be enough. We have good skills. I just need like a poison enchantment.
Try my best.
Okay. That is worth playing. Because that's double scaling as well. It's not fast, which is my only gripe with this. It's also very expensive. I'm not exactly sure if that's worth buying, but I will give it a shot. It's also an item I never play, but we need the most gold possible. I think we can get that from Enclave Revenant. Also, I kind of don't want to kill them, so maybe we just go to Fatigue and just grind as much health as I can. I don't think I lose, because I do have infinite healing, technically, and infinite shielding. So I believe I win this, and we're going to scale like crazy. A little bit less crazy without Matchbox, but oh well. I forgot to check the recap. Maybe it shows. Damn it. I keep forgetting the recap exists. I'm not used to it yet. I'm not used to all the changes. Alright, I'll probably skip this. Looks like I'm getting about 250 health with no Matchbox, so the loop is a little bit weaker. It does not show you, okay. That's what I expected. So, I guess it didn't matter. Poison. Heal equal to your opponent's poison. When you heal, charge a poison item. Not exactly the poison item I'd want, but I am willing to play it. And in this situation, we can definitely go for this setup. Wait, Shielded Bushel is the same speed, I think. I think it's the same speed as... No, this is faster. Because technically, if any of my shields get frozen, then this goes off more. I guess. Something like that. And this has heal scaling as well. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool item to pick up. It's a heal item, so it will scale. And it also is a poisoner, so it's like, yeah, it's just a fast heal item, which is quite good. It's a really strong addition to the team for PvP. Heal and regen skills. This is mostly going to be like... I would assume it's probably like crit chance. I don't think this is worth it. Oh, we could get like... When you crit, your healing items gain healing like the other guy had, right? This could be game changing. We got it. But it's only the base one. When you use a tool, heal 10, so that's like... Potential... I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. Well, okay. If you think about it, there are multiple reasons to take it. One, it charges this faster, but I don't know if I need to charge it faster. And it could also charge this faster, but again, I don't know if I need to charge this faster. Whereas the scaling really affects Bushel. I think it's the scaling. I think it makes more sense. It's like having another weight for free. In this situation, I will also grab some more max health. Or some more healing. Both are a good defensive buff. I'm not sure which one's better. I think I would say the healing's better in case we get bursted down. I have a higher chance of hitting the max health ceiling to charge this. And this is also great. Get even more healing. I'm pretty sure Ointment is not supposed to see play, but I'm gonna play it for now. Good luck. I have a very high chance of winning. But again, you never know what's gonna happen. The late game is actually a slot machine at this point. With the amount of crazy builds you can create, especially pig mirrors. Looks like they have an enchanted... No, it's a sunlight spear. Oh, what? Oh, whoa, that's strong. They went off earlier too. But again, you can look at my shield scaling. It should be high enough to keep up. It's looking good. It's looking real good. And yeah, you can see the... I think the scaling is more important. You can see it here, like, it's just going crazy. Wait, what? Oh, they have shielded bush roll as well. But it's not scaling, so it doesn't matter. This is gonna last forever. Man, if only... Okay. If I was playing that max health thing, which I would never risk, but if I was playing it, I would have gotten so much health from this, because we're both... Oh no, wait, we're not. They don't have scaling, so they're dead.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
This is funny. This skill is crazy. I'm really happy I got it. Wow. Someone convinced me this doesn't need to be nerfed. 43,000 healing. What? Oh yeah, because it's charging, so it's going fast as fuck. I love this. I love that this is an item on my board and it actually is really good. I always love to play Ectoplasm. Every time I get to play it, it makes me happy. Okay. And it's going to get even stronger. No! I forgot. I'm not going to have space for the coin, and that matters a lot. That actually matters a lot. Oh well. I mean, Yo-Yo is better than Ointment. I don't know why I bought this, but it is working. Like, I needed a small item. Nothing would be better than this other than Yo-Yo. Do I go for Yo-Yo? We don't have that much money. Small shield item doesn't do much. Alright, I'll give Yo-Yo a shot.
I do miss it.
Nope.
All my weapons have been tested in
Don't
battle.
give Yo-Yo a chance.
You?
I don't think this is even worth playing at all, basically. Oh no, it kind of is now with improvised heal. Alright, let's go temp boost again. I really don't want to die. We're really close to being incredibly powerful with a few more enchantments. I just gotta wait it out. Technically, I can beat Void Golem, but it would mean not scaling, and I think that's wrong. I think we go for the scaling here. And what's the best candidates to fight? Does this guy have scaling? I feel like he might one-tap me. But he also has defensive scaling, so this fight might last a while. I kind of like the idea of going here. I might die though. 25% crit chance, double. No, we're good. We're good. I can't get one shot, so it's gonna... Oh, they don't have defensive scaling. I thought it was Space Scraper, Skyscraper. But it's Skyscraper, Subscraper. Oh well. It's not a huge deal, I guess. I didn't track my max HP. Oh, nice heal. At the right time. Yeah, I bought myself a little bit more time to loop. Back online we go. Yeah. Okay. Positioning, not a problem, right? And then I feel like starting with shield makes sense because, again, I don't want to die. The only meaningful upgrades, well, there are a few actually. Any upgrades are good. And again, I kind of need the yo-yo, but I feel like I should prioritize not dying. And having initial starting shield means I always heal at max health, so it's pretty important. This is a forced option. I have to take the double burn because it goes 10. It's a little bit too good.
But bare hands are not enough.
Alright, now to think about if I want to attempt to bring this to diamond, which would essentially loop on itself, which is really strong. The same could be said for matchbox, but I think right now my priority is this. Getting a gold skill could be really good as well. But I think I'm gonna go for the... You gotta create something truly broken if we're gonna get to the end. It's gotta be diamonds. And it's a pig. I feel like it's only gonna be pig when we get to like the uber late game. It's like the only character that can survive this long. All the other characters are probably dead unless they have something crazy, and they're probably already close to 10 wins. Okay, this is a guaranteed win, right? Nice. Actual freebie. Again, another fight where if I was playing the T set, I would have gained infinite HP. Sadly, it's not gonna happen. Alright, cool. Kind of a weak build they've got going on there. Your items have double value in combat. This has double value. What the? I thought I did it again. I didn't. We're good. I need the money. This is tempting. Starting value is worth a lot because otherwise I can't start looping. So 20 healing is a lot. But an upgrade is even better, so. Can I be greedy? How greedy can I be? I feel like I can't be that greedy. I think I have to take this.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
I really need all the help I can get on that front.
Dilutes the brain.
If it doesn't get started, I just lose.
Concentrated.
There's Yo-Yo. Scenery ring is like acceptable, I guess.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I said Yo-Yo instead of ointment. It's gotta be correct. Yeah, it's gotta be correct. I don't have a good argument against that.
Got it here.
Alright, when you use an adjacent item, charge this 3 seconds. So everything's kind of charging itself, so maybe I just put the higher charge amounts next to model ship, something like that. 3, 3, 3. Well, no. I'm trying to think what has the best like standalone charge. It's definitely matchbox, because if something gets frozen, like if these two get frozen, well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? I don't know. I think I'm thinking too hard about this. I was thinking about what has the highest chance of going off if you don't like freeze adjacent things. It'd be matchbox because it could trigger off of anything. And it would also be this because it can trigger off of anything. I think it's just better to do this, and then I want to have a 3 charge there. That's the problem. So we can do, I don't know. I think marbles going off is less important than yo-yo going off, because yo-yo is gonna have damage increase. This makes sense to me. All right, fine. Positioning's kind of whack, but oh well. Again, off we go, but I have to cut both of these. Okay. Ointments can go. Honestly, I don't really care about the +1. Oh my, I thought I sold my matchbox. Scared me there. Alright, 6385. What? 6415. What? Wait, what happened there? How did I get max HP? Was it 6418? 6418? So we're already past 100 HP gains. This is so good. Okay, so we got... Oh, we got 300 HP from that. This item is... I think I've definitely gotten more than 1,000 HP on this, right? Great. Very, very, very interesting decision to make here. If, for whatever reason, this manages to upgrade either this or enchants any of these, I'm in a really good spot. But if I don't hit, this is way better. You could even argue medkits, but yeah, I think medkit's better actually. Could be diamond. Oh, that's so unlucky. It rolls randomly the rarity. I think it's equal to the chance of you hitting an item in a shop, so that's very unlucky. That's very, very unlucky. Higher chance at hitting. Like, I think a diamond one is plus 40, so the difference between silver being 10, 20 for gold, I think, and 40 for diamond is unbelievable. So I just hit the giga low roll there. That could cost me. That could certainly cost me. We'll see. Crits. That's not a very good enchantment. But it's better than going medium shop, I think. Unless I hit the... Okay. Again, this is like a thing where I have to think about... Do I care about getting faster 100% crits by putting crit on weights, which adds... I think it adds like 15% to all items every time this goes off. So it will basically double the speed at which I get building crescendo, which means that I'm less vulnerable to early game nonsense. But if I hit the bush roll, this will just be going infinite off of itself. So higher potential upside, but way higher risk because it's very unlikely I hit it. Consistent increase in power, but it's not that high because once I'm stable, it doesn't matter. But I think it has to be this. I think it's just playing it safe is probably better. And I will get to 100% much faster, so I think it's probably... If I get an upgrade for improvised heal, this could be game changing. You could also argue I should just go for diamond, but pretty high chance of seeing a diamond skill, but it wouldn't be what I want because the only thing I do want is this probably. So another difficult decision. Okay, I am convinced to go for healing. I looked it up. There is one where when you heal, it gives your damage extra. It gives your weapons extra damage. Oh no, when you use a weapon, it gives your items extra healing. But we got improvised heal, and I think that's safe enough. It's doubling the scaling. How can I say no to that? But yeah, the other one was good as well. So 2 opportunities to get something really impactful. This one a little bit less good than the weapon one, but I'm pretty sure rerolling does not guarantee that I get that. So I have to just take what I can get. And off we go again. Off we go again. I think this starts with higher crits because of the left eye as well. This is scary. That is 9,000 damage. Please, 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 please get me to higher shield before that happens. And I'm dead. Alright. That's so unlucky. Ah, they hit big guns and they hit a haste item and they just went off it for me. Oh yeah, windmill screwed me over as well. Wow, that's also kind of unfortunate. I think this crit on the first activation. Was there any way I get out of that? No, right? Absolutely not. It's just big guns. It messed with the scaling. This should be half, right? So I would not have lost basically. Well, 60% chance to crit. Oh man. I'm telling you, it's a casino at the end. It's just a slot machine. Unfortunate. I think I just got less enchantments than you're supposed to have on day 11. I should be up like one or two more. It seems like it's pretty easy to hit enchantments in the... just randomly through the days. It's much easier at least. And the enchantments I hit were not... well, Shielded Bushel was massive. Don't get me wrong, but... the rest, not so much. Actually, Fiery was good. Okay. Fiery was good. Bushel was good. So I hit two really good enchantments. The crit was not very good, but... I'm a little bit sad, because I think I just beat everything other than... somebody killing me in like 2 seconds, which... well, it wasn't 2 seconds, it was like 5. Oh well. That's it. It's still... I had a lot of fun in that run, because we were... well, once we started getting something online, because the early game was kind of miserable. Well, early I was fine. When I started attempting the beehive shenanigans, that was miserable. I actually felt really bad. I was like, what is happening? This is so bad. And then we finally found, you know, the loop. And then the loop was pretty good. And it was all up from there, but you hit a wall at some point. I'm telling you, it's extremely difficult to get 10 wins. I've played a decent amount outside of me recording, just casually, and every time I have a really incredible run, I'm like, oh, this is a free 10 win, because I'm used to the previous meta where when you have a crazy run, it's like almost a guaranteed 10 win, and you just hit something that's even crazier, and you're like, what? Like, how did I get 9 wins with this fully enchanted board that's just fully going infinite? It's truly insane. This meta is truly a slot machine, which is fine. Honestly, it is fun. It is still fun. It just feels like now the reward structure is a little bit random. Like, you can't consistently get the 3 chests, which means that you have less likelihood of potentially going infinite. Not a problem for me, but it might be more of a problem if you're like potentially starting out and your gem count is a little bit more limited, so you might have to head into normal to grind some tickets, which is maybe fine, honestly. I don't know. Either way, I had a lot of fun during that run, trying to figure out how to get out, and hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.